All right, guys. I thought we had a good day on the field today, in the meeting rooms. We just need to finish the day and continue preparing for an excellent football team. So, any questions?
We saw Sheldon just kind of watching the last couple of days. Do you think he'll be okay for Sunday?
Yeah, I think Sheldon will be fine. He'll be good to go.
Freddie, since we saw you yesterday, Odell kind of cleared up any speculation about his future and talked about how special it is here, how he wants to stay here, et cetera. Is it good to hear all that and kind of have some clarity as far as his situation, et cetera?
Yeah, again, I think, initially we were responding to speculation, so I never knew anything. So I said that yesterday. I didn't ever know anything about that. So I'd never heard that, never seen that, no reactions or anything that would lead me to believe that. So, I always tend to take people for how they present themselves to me. So
That he was anything but on board?
No, not at all.
Yeah, but what can you guys do offensively to maybe to slow the Baltimore offense? Just grind it out or whatever.
Make first downs. You continue to make first downs. You get a new set of downs. You continue to hold on to the ball, and it's all about creating and executing and making converting on third downs. And keep control of the ball. No short fields, no turnovers, no things that win games. Especially since they have a knack for controlling the football.
It seems like guys are still having trouble lining up right. Pedro grab guys when they come out of the huddle and kind of tell them to go from the right side to the left side or whatever, vice versa. Why do you think that's still happening?
Our guys are continuing to work to get better in all areas, and that's one of the areas we're going to continue to get better at.
Is that like a communication thing, or guys are not listening when something like that happens?
Again, it could be different reasons for different times, but we just need to continue to get better at that.
Since we mentioned Sheldon earlier, what has he brought to this team? So you've had him for almost a year now. What has he added to your team, and have you been happy or disappointed with what you've gotten out of him?
I've been happy with Sheldon. He gets to Sunday, and he's all energy, passion, plays hard. I don't know if I've seen a D lineman play as hard as Sheldon plays. Makes plays all over the field. You'll look up, and he's over on the sideline making plays, and it's on a consistent basis. And that's exactly what we thought we were getting, and that's what we've gotten.
Who responded this week to being benched?
David's working hard, trying to get better, continuing to try to put his best foot forward and see what he can do.
Do you expect to have Olivier Vernon this week?
Like I said yesterday, we'll see at the end of the week. We'll see how he's progressing. He's been out there the last couple of days getting some reps, trying to move it along a little further, so we'll see.
Lamar, obviously the run numbers and the pass numbers are through the roof. What do you think makes him most dangerous, that you're most worried about?
Just his ability to take care of the football, his ability to make plays when they present themselves. He does a good job of that, whether it's with his feet or his arm,
Just curious about the shovel pass. What is that supposed to exploit? Like what weakness?
Ours or theirs?
It's been a part of the package for almost all season. So I'm just, what is, I guess, I don't know.
Well, the first thing it does is creates misdirection, and if you don't initially hand the ball off to anybody, sometimes you get a little softer defensively, and it's just another way to run the ball.
By this time of the week, you usually have a pretty good vibe and feel as to how your team is going to play Sunday, or is that too hard to?
I think it's a continual process during the course of the week. Sometimes you can be a little too high too early and lose it. So you try to monitor and judge that based on just staying in the moment. That's the reason it's so crucial to stay in the moment and prepare. And we're trying to handle Thursday football today. And then Friday, we'll get Friday football in, and what that looks like during the course of the year. You have to learn and what that looks like. and what it feels like. So, yeah, I think our guys have come back this week with great energy and prepared that way and have taken it to the practice field. So I'm very pleased with them. I have been.
Emphasize the home finale at all? And what have you thought about playing in First Energy Stadium this year and just kind of what goes into all that?
You know, I think our fans offer great home field advantage from the standpoint of the passion that they bring to the stadium. I think they really helped us the last game we played here, and hopefully they help us this game. You know, hopefully they, and they always do. They come with passion and energy, and you know, certain games are better than others, but last week was definitely, or 2 weeks ago was definitely one that they really helped us on.
Do you think that the Marlon Humphrey and Odell situation was so long ago that that's water under the bridge, or might there be any lingering hard feelings either way?
No, I think Odell's preparing this week and focused on this week.
Steve Morris got asked this earlier today,
But you had a couple of guys with big games and scored 40 points against Baltimore the first time. What's different about Baltimore's defense now than it was then?
Well, I mean, we go off what they've done lately. We don't go off of what we did before. We're trying to prepare to score when we get the ball this year or this week. You know, like I said yesterday, they've added some pieces that have made them much better defensively. Those guys are playing good together. They're creating plays for themselves. They're getting off the field on third down. They're creating turnovers. They're doing all the things necessary to be a very good defense.
Later, Blue. I mean, they got Earl back there in the secondary this year.
Yes, I would assume that they've got more than one leader on defense. I would assume they've got several. I know the guys that they brought in were tremendous additions from that standpoint as well. So I can imagine that they've got several leaders on defense.
The point with J.C. Treader that you just are kind of trust his process and know he'll be ready for Sunday?
Yeah, JC will be ready to go Sunday. He did some things today, and we'll just continue to monitor him moving forward.